Hello everyone, welcome to my second stretch and movement video. If you joined me last week, you'll know that you should be sitting somewhere comfortable on the floor or on a mat, a towel, blanket or a rug, or just on your floor is absolutely fine. If you're still sitting in your bed or at your desk, move away now, maybe put me on pause and find all the things that you need to do our stretch and movement. If you didn't join me last week, welcome. It's so nice that you've decided to join me. This is going to be really easy. It's only going to be a few minutes long, and all of our positions today can either take place sitting, kneeling, or standing up if you're working with any injuries. So let's begin. So bring yourself onto the floor, into a comfortable seated position. It might be that your legs are crossed, that you tuck one foot in front of the other and you get your knees a little bit close to the ground. You can kneel up like this. You can stand up if you're working with any injuries. So just get yourself into the position that's right for you today. And let's just take a few moments to do some breathing. So wherever you are, standing, kneeling or sitting, take a deep breath in and out. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. One more, in and out. Just bring a bit of gratitude to your heart. Just be grateful and thank yourself that you've made it here watching this video. You're going to do some nice stretch and movement after a busy day, sitting at the screen, writing lots of answers and assignments for your teachers. Right now you're going to give your body everything that it needs. So our first move today is going to either take place sitting, kneeling or standing. And personally I like to do this one kneeling, but you choose. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your arms and stretch them out nice and long and really feel down to the ends of your fingertips. Stretch those fingers out. They've probably been at a keyboard or writing frantically. They deserve a stretch. Now you're going to take your right arm and very gently swing it under the left so you make a cross. And this might be where you stay because already you might be feeling some stretch across your elbows and your shoulders. But if you can, you're going to now try to clasp your hands together almost in prayer. It doesn't matter if they're not exactly touching. And now you should really feel it across your shoulders. This is a lovely stretch, particularly at the end of the day. Don't forget to breathe. If anything feels painful, back away. Now, for lots of you, you will stay here, but if you want to go a little bit deeper, you might want to gently raise your elbows away from your shoulders and bring your hands above your head. Ooh, I can really feel that stretch all across my shoulders, my upper back. Don't forget to breathe and release. Push your arms away, stretch out your fingers, and let's go on the other side. So this time take your left arm and gently swing it under your right. Maybe stay here, maybe clasp your shoulders, or if you're ready and you want to go a bit deeper, clasp your hands. We call this eagle pose, so you look a little bit like an eagle. And if you want to take it further, just gently lift your elbows away and feel that gorgeous stretch all across your shoulders, upper back. Beautiful, and release. So push your hands away, stretch out those fingers. Super. So our second pose is going to be a wide-legged child's pose. If this doesn't work because you can't get down onto the floor because you're dealing with an injury, you can do the pose we did last week, and that was the ragdoll. So for those of you who want to stand up, you are going to just stand up. You might want to rock yourself up like we did last week. Stand hip width apart. You're going to bend from the waist and bring your body down, clasp your elbows. So that's ragdoll, so some of you will stay there. For those of you who want to do something different, you're going to take your legs probably about as wide as your towel if you're on a towel or a mat. Don't take them too wide because then that might strain, so just take them sort of as wide as feels comfortable. Keep your toes touching each other, and you're going to bend your body forward and you're going to stretch out your arms. This is going to give you a gorgeous stretch all across your arms, all down your back, and also into your hips. And as you might remember from last week, hips are where we store our stress and tension. So we're going to release all of this. Let's go. So, try to bring your forehead to the floor. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. And always remember to breathe. Last breath. And on your next inhale, you're going to gently push yourself up. If you're standing doing the ragdoll, bring yourself up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Lovely. Now we're going to do our final pose, and for most of us we're going to do this lying down. This is one of my favourite postures. If you're working with your injury though and you're standing up, this will be your adjustment. So if you're standing up, bring your legs together this time. You're going to stretch your arms as tall as you can, and you're going to, on an inhale breath, bend your body over to the right. And you're going to breathe there. So you're going to do like half a banana. And then when I tell you to change, you're going to bring yourself to center, and you're going to bring your body over to the left. Always breathing. For those of you who want something even more relaxing, let's go onto our floor. Bring your legs out together, straight in front of you. Lie down. And you're going to bring your elbows over your head and clasp them like this, if that's appropriate. If you're working with a shoulder injury, don't do this. Just move your body when I tell you. So, we're going to start with our left-hand side. Bring your upper body, shuffle it over to the left, and shuffle your legs over to the left. And so you look a little bit like a banana. And you should feel a delicious stretch all down your right-hand side here. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor. So if your shoulders are kind of up, you're not doing it right. You need to be leaning back, lying down, and maybe even closing your eyes and stretching. If you want to take it even deeper, pick up your right leg and pop it on top of your left, and that really intensifies the stretch along the hips. This is a great way to end the day. One more breath. Bring yourself back to center. So just shuffle yourself back. Bring your legs back. If you're standing up, you should be standing nice and tall and straight. And now let's move over to the opposite side. So this time we're going to move our right hand shoulder, shuffle our body over, shuffle your legs to the right. And if you need to, put your left leg on top of your right and feel that lovely stretch. Remember, it should never be painful. It should just feel really good. You can stay here for as long as you like. You might have another 10 minutes in this pose. If you're standing up, I wouldn't suggest that you stay for 10 minutes in that pose though. But if you're lying down, take all the time you need. One more breath. And bring yourself back to center. And use your shoulders to push yourself up. Return to where you started, so either you're going to be sitting, cross-legged, kneeling or standing, and we're going to bring our hands in prayer to our heart center, and we're going to lift them up to our forehead, This reflects all the lovely thoughts we're going to have for the rest of the evening. Bring them to your lips. This reflects all the lovely thoughts and words you're going to say for the rest of the evening. Bring your hands back to heart center. This reflects the love that you feel for yourself and others for the rest